Justin, this past week, you look up and, Tony's gone, CJ's gone. What goes through your mind? I mean, you're not even fully healthy. What do you have to do? Just got to stay on the field. We don't have much behind me type of thought.
Tony and CJ both went down, unfortunately, and those guys are working their way back. Well, CJ's done for the season. Tony's working his way back to being healthy. And, I was just the next man up, and I took advantage of my opportunity, and I'm just going to, if I'm able to play, I'm going to play to the best of my ability.
You see some opportunities against this defense that they've given up some yardage running the ball.
Iowa State, they were supposedly one of the best defenses in the Big 12 up to this point, and I didn't mind that. They're a good football team, but I was just going to go out there and play my game.
Talking about Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, my bad. So Oklahoma, they're a pretty good defense as well. I was going to game plan all week and work all week, and I was going to go out there and play my game as usual.
Have you aggressive defense? Oklahoma likes to make big plays, and they got athletic guys move around. How do you counter that as a player?
Just game plan, just studying certain players and how they fit to the football and what their schemes are, and just hope for the best.
What was it like for you last week, to knowing that you were going to be the guy going into the game?
It was just another routine week for me. I have a little bit experience under my belt. I played in big games before, and there wasn't any difference with this game. I was just going to be starting it off, so that was all.
Pass protection, what has enabled you to hold up there? It's not always easy for young backs. You said you probably had some struggles with it at times last year, but what's led to the improvement now?
I would just say repetition, and my coach, Coach Scott, he's very good at just simplifying things and making it real easy for us to understand. So there's repetition and having good practice week to week.
How you doing physically? I know you're 9 games into the year. You've been nicked up a little bit. How you holding up?
I was a little banged up. I got a little banged up Texas Tech week, and I was hurting a little bit, but I was able to just fight through it and get a lot of rehab, and it's nothing like season ending or it's nothing very like traumatic, so I can play through it.
Just kind of deal with it.
Yeah.
Neil said Coach Scott does a really good job with praise and kind of with motivation with you guys. Just as the player, what do you think Coach Scott does well?
Coach Scott, he just he doesn't overcomplicate things. He keeps stuff simple, and he's not really like the guy to panic in certain situations. He stays cool, and he just lets us know what we're doing wrong, and get it fixed, and go back out there. And we're successful.
And Neil said Tony is really kind of one of the vocal leaders on the team. Obviously in the same room as him. What does Tony do well?
Tony, he actually hosted me when I was in high school on my visit here to West Virginia. So we go way back to, I would say, 2020. And ever since I got here, he's been a great leader, a great big brother to me. We're roommates now, so I look up to him. I learned a lot from him. Tony's a great guy, great player.
When he knew he wasn't going to play last week and it was going to be you, I mean, did he talk to you at all about it? Just kind of, what to expect or anything like that?
I mean, he was at practice all week, and just being the leader that he is, and he just told me like, hey, no pressure, man, just go out there and play your game. I know you're a good player, just do you, no pressure.
How different is it to go from being a high school star running back to coming into college and having to accept that you can't do the same things that you did then?
Yeah, I mean, I would say my freshman year it was kind of eye opening to me. It was a humbling experience, and I'm actually grateful for that because it taught me a lot. And I was able to fight through it, and I just kept working, kept my head down, kept pushing, and I knew the opportunity would open itself up. And when the opportunity came, I took advantage of it.
Okay, anything else for Justin? Okay, thank you very much.
All right, thank you guys.